first one's easy, just kind of annoying and slow to get. Ready to check, but yeah.
Can you all hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Good. Sorry, I've been trying for like a week and a half now to get Discord to only come through my USB headset and then everything else come through my PC speakers. And I think I finally figured it out.
Okay, so this first one, we need to just ignore the boss the whole time. We need to spread out around the outside of this room. When the boss does she does like a second phase where she lays down and she starts pooling all of the AoE that's in the room. These glowing bugs will spawn, and we need to get to them as soon as possible, click on them, and squish them. We need to squish 15 of them, but they will only spawn about like halfway through her cast. So that's why we gotta stay spread out and just kind of stand here in between the markers and just call it out, smush it, it would be good. I think usually there are like 4 or 5 that spawn each cast. So pretty much just ignore the boss until we get all the squishes.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep, you're a little quiet. I can hear you.
You want me to kill this blob over here?
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to Julian. Okay, don't touch boss. Nick, go more towards blue. Bath, go like towards purple. And then Val, kind of be between the moon and green marker. And then David, yeah, you'll get like between skull and orange. All right, Nick's gonna pull the boss just to activate her, but don't do anything to her. That dragon model is just so cool, though.
It is.
It does look good from the side too. Swirly legs.
Mm-hmm. This boss was really fun. It was a really fun first boss of the entire expansion. Okay, I think she's gonna do her phase now. Okay, against the walls. Okay, Heart of the Swarm. It's not these bugs, they're gonna be red glowing bugs that you can click on. I mean, it will be stationary. Okay, they should start spawning now. Okay, I got one.
I got one.
I got one.
Okay, so that's 4.
I saw one, it disappeared before I could get to it.
Yeah, but you see how it works though.
Yeah.
So we just do that till we get 15.
Hey, I don't think mine went off. I started like doing the gesture, but it vanished. So
Okay, so we have 3.
Wish the achievement would just be red, and then turn
I know,
white
right?
when we got it.
I know, right?
I was so happy yesterday. I finally got a 345 weapon.
Nice. Okay, we should get Heart of the Swarm next.
There's one
Okay,
in
I got
purple.
one.
One.
I've got
Okay. So there was 3 that time? 4
There
that
was
time?
one at purple, but I didn't get over there in time.
I saw Bathe squish one near purple.
Yeah, but there was another one right on the marker that didn't get squished.
Okay. Yeah, they spawn more than enough. It's just a matter of getting to them fast enough. So I think we have like 7 right now. Alright, we should get it after in a little bit. Okay, I got
One at
one.
orange.
Got one.
I got one.
Got 2.
Alright. Let's just keep on doing it until she enrages and we just blow her up.
Cool. Sounds like a plan, Stan.
So you guys like my hunter pet? His name's Chad. I started naming all my hunter pets douchebag names.
Nice.
It all started with Chad.
It always does.
I googled douchebag names, and there was this article that had a list. Chad was number one.
Nice. Is Jeffrey on there? I know a lot of Jeffreys that were douchebags.
Okay, there's been one spawn on my the same spot every single time.
I got one.
I got one, but
Yeah, there weren't any near me, so.
Okay,
there's always.
let's. I think after the next Heart of the Swarm, she will begin enraging. So we'll just do it for the next Heart of the Swarm. I'm gonna DPS her down just a little bit, just get her a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna stop DPSing now. Okay. Let's kill her after this one, but squish as many bugs as you can. You should start spawning about now.
No.
Okay, I got one. Man.
I got one.
Okay, go ahead and kill her. I think we got it. Cool. There used to be a thing in this place, beginning of the expansion before they patched it, where you kill the first boss, and you would go outside of the instance, reset the instance, and come back in here and all this trash would be absolutely any trash. So nice. They patched that quick. Alright, let's do Ursoc next. Ursoc is really easy. We just need to free a Furbolg. He joins us in the fight. We just have to make sure he doesn't die. So we just nuke the boss and we're good.
And the spider one sucks real bad.
Spider one is the worst one to do. We'll do that one last of these middle bosses. See, try to figure out how we should do it. That Furbolg over there, Tura Rage Paw. Kill all the trash around him and then we can free him. Don't free him until we kill all the trash. Alright, everybody go into the boss room. I'll bring him over. I can't remember if he just runs right in and starts fighting, or...
Too bad you can't tame Ursoc.
Right.
Well, I've never looked up in this room before. Shit looks good.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's go and blow him up. Alright, let's do Il'gynoth. Il'gynoth's pretty easy. We just have to kill the tentacles, ignore the blobs, let the blobs just stay there. We need to have 20 of those up at a time and explode them all at once. So go to Ungoro Crater. Alright, let's grab the dinosaur first. Okay, so yeah, kill the tentacles. When the tentacles die, they will eat. I think they all spawn 2 blobs. We just need to ignore the blobs until there are 20 up at once, and then kill them all on top of the eye. When we kill them on top of the eye, they will do damage to the eye. We'll be able to go in.
Cool.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, they spawn 4. Okay. I'm gonna put my pet on passive. Just don't touch them, just keep kiting them. You can even just let them hit you, like they really don't do any damage.
Are they despawning?
No, they're just when there's a few on there. Sometimes they just. Oh wait, did one die?
Yeah, one died.
Yeah, one died.
Okay. Yeah, let's wait for a couple of more tentacles to spawn. Yes, we say.
One of my Azrite abilities is going out.
There we go.
Okay.
I think we got it now.
Let's wait for one because we're gonna get a couple more tentacles spawning.
Yeah, we only have 18 up at the moment, from what I'm counting. Keeps hurting.
There are some tentacles. Okay, kill these last corruptors and then let's stack up right on top of the eye. Alright, just stack up on the eye. I remember when that trinket was really good. Okay, let's do the dragons. So we all have to go through all 4 of the portals. All right, so I'm gonna pull the boss while all you guys go into the portals. And then Nick's gonna come out, get his buff, and then, yeah, he's gonna come out after he has all his buffs. He's gonna take the dragons, and then I'm gonna go in, get my buffs, and then once all 5 of us have all 4 buffs, we kill the bosses. So you run into the portals. I'll just. So you guys should all mount up. That way you can stay mounted until you guys attack.
Doesn't matter what portal we run into, or is there only...
You have to go into all 4 of them. So there are 4 portals. So yeah, you guys should start on this one first. It's the farthest one out. And then, yeah, just start there first and then hit all 4 of them. Just move as a group.
Okay.
Yeah, you just go in. I can't remember if you're supposed to click on an orb. I'll look it up real quick before we pull. I think you might have to click on an orb. Like green orbs inside. Okay, so you just run into like a green spirit thing. Okay. Oh yeah, just stay mounted until you guys have all 4 buffs. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, start with skull, then go to X and just kind of circle.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pulling the buffs.
Oh, here it is.
Okay, so yeah, after you guys get your buffs, I'll still have to go do it. So don't attack the boss yet when you guys come down. So we will get stunned if you're like too close to each boss for too long. You will get stunned for a little bit, but you won't die through it. Since we're
Now, when I come out, do you want me to taunt the tank or the
Nah.
boss off you?
Nah, Nick can just come here and grab it.
Okay.
Alright, I have 4.
Okay.
Same.
Okay. If you guys stand on those glowing flowers, it won't spawn ads. Alright, I'm getting my stats now. If you guys stay at a range, like far away from the bosses, you won't get these Mark of Sandra or Morris stacks. You won't get stunned at 10 stacks. Okay, I've got 2 so far. Alright, just double check real quick, make sure you guys have all 4 of them. There's Ashenvale, Hinterlands, Duskwood, and Faralops.
Yep, good to go.
Yep.
Okay, I've got Hinterlands, Faralops, and Duskwood. Just 1 more to go. Remember, we did this once with a pickup group that I made, and there was one guy who did not get it, and then he died. And we didn't have a battle list. It sucked. Okay, so I've got all 4 now. Duskwood, Hairlands, Faralops, and Ashenvale. Alright, we can attack the boss. Okay, so now for the most annoying achievement of all. Okay, I gotta mark all this shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, so there are gonna be like a bunch of pulsating sacks that we need to step on. We get to them when the boss does an ability where she like blows all of us away. She has like a whirlwind kind of thing, and then she will fly away to another platform. And when she flies away, she spawns these feathers. We pick up the feathers, and if you jump, it'll send you flying up in the air, and it gives you a special action button. A special action button will let you like heroic leap pretty much somewhere. So there are some eggs that are really stupid to get to. So there's one over here. If you guys come over here, there's one down there on that platform. See, like there's like that sack is kind of pulsating, and it has like a red kind of aura. So like this one's doing it right here. So it has like that red kind of aura coming off of it. Those are the egg sacs that we need to pop. So there's one right next to where the boss is right now. There's one, if you guys look to the right, the X marker. We might have to bring in more people for this one. Just because there's so many. There's one down here. Underneath.
Yep.
And then there's one on that tiny piece of it.
Wow.
I think that's all of them. Let me double check.
There's one right here too.
Oh yeah, right in the middle. So yeah, there are 3 that you can get to without needing the feathers, but there are 4 that you need the feathers to either get to or to get back onto the main platform from. So like Demon Hunters, they can just like jump down and glide. One of these you can use a Warlock Gateway to get down there, but most of them you're gonna need feathers. Sorry if it's kind of loud. We got Avengers on the red box, so we're watching that too.
Well, at least this one is red, and will turn white when we've got it.
Yeah, exactly.
The green one, it looks like you could walk to it, or walk back from it almost. Well, maybe not.
No, that platform is like on its own. That webbing is connected to it, but it's way too steep.
I wonder if I could life grip somebody off that platform.
Maybe. Let's try. I'll try to land on there without missing. Oh shit! I popped it, so we're gonna have to pull the boss and reset it anyway. All right, are you able to life grip me? Cool.
Bingo.
Okay, so we can do that for one of them. Okay, well I popped it, so we need to reset the boss. Okay, let's get away from him then.
Where do we go to reset?
He's just gonna pull a boss and die, so the rest of us should just go down here and.
Well, we don't have to do that. I can pull it and then vanish.
Oh yeah.
Just tell me when to go.
Go ahead and do it. Okay, so we should pop this one right when. What's the cooldown on life group?
Like minute 30.
Okay. So we should do this one right on pull, and then just grip me up, and then might be able to do a life grip on the other one too, the one that's off of this bridge. Let's try that real quick before we pull. Because if we're able to like cheese some of this with class spells, I think we should.
Where's the other one you want me to try?
The X marker. So I'm gonna jump down there, and then this is probably the closest you'll be able to get. So I'm gonna jump down there, grab it, and then I'm gonna try to get to the edge.
Do it.
Well, that's kind of far.
Yeah, you're out of range.
Okay. See, warlocks were actually pretty good for this because they could just use the gateway and the teleport.
The XX aren't respawning.
They respawn when the boss does. Oh, maybe we should get Nick to go on his monk. That way he can use the Transcendence teleport for one of them.
The boss has respawned.
So yeah, once we pull the boss, all the eggs will respawn.
Okay.
So Nick, switch to your monk.
Do you want some of us to stand at where these markers are that we can reach without the feathers, just so we can grab them as soon as the boss is pulled?
Boss. Okay, so what I think we should do is, so there are the 3 eggs we can pop on the top. Nick should use Transcendence to get the one on X. So like he'll jump down there, Chi torpedo, whatever. Pop the one on X. Use Transcendence to teleport back up to the platform. He'll take aggro the boss. I'll jump down, pop green, get life grip back up, and then we'll pop all the ones that are up on the top. So there's the one on Moon, one on Skull, back where David's at, and then there's one on the orange marker. We'll pop those ones while we're fighting the boss. And then when she spawns the feathers, we'll need to get the one at purple and the one way off on its own on, I think, a blue marker. Way the fuck back here. So that'll be 3 feathers that we'll need to use. I'll grab the one on the purple marker since that was the hardest to get to with the feather. Actually, no, that leaves 2 for feathers, right?
This blue one, I could probably levitate down to it.
Yeah, levitate helps a lot. It's just you won't be able to get back up. But if you have a feather, you might be able to if you do it fast enough, because the feather doesn't last that long. Yeah, we did this when we got this achievement in Legion. We did it with like 5 demon hunters. And just left them to die. Because they would just like glide down and they're stuck. Okay, so I'll grab the one on purple. And then Bath, yeah, you can levitate down to the one on blue, and then we can kill the boss.
I can get orange on pull and then pull you up because I'll be right next to it, and then head over for blue. And you'll see if you track the achievement, you'll see it turn white, and then we can just nuke her down.
Yep.
I'm glad y'all know what y'all are doing, because I'm just here for moral support.
Nick's almost here. Nick's gonna test out Transcendence to make sure it works first before we roll.
How about gliders? Gliders work?
Gliders do not work in instances anymore.
Thanks, Obama.
He didn't do the first thing of Transcendence first before he rolled it like an idiot. I have a few of those. I have 15 on my mage.
I had a bunch, but I think I accidentally turned some in for a world quest, not thinking about it. I'll just go buy some if I need to.
It's too far for him. Okay, he can't teleport back up here. So I think I can get down there and pop it after. I can do that last, and then I'll just sacrifice myself. Alright, yeah, I'll grab that one last then. Let's just ignore the boss pretty much. Pop the eggs, because we can pop all these eggs up on the top while she's activated.
And we just have to run over them, right? Like that's it.
Yep, you just walk right on top of it and pop it. Alright, yeah, let's do the life grip thing on full, and I'll Nick will grab the boss.
Alright.
Oh shit! It almost knocked me off the map.
When is this walk?
Alright, can you see me? Alright, so you guys pop the ones up here already? Why isn't she falling down? She's evading. Shit.
Maybe we need to make X one or some stupid stuff.
No, we're actually not supposed to be on the bridges. The bridges spawn ads when you walk on them, no matter what, during the fight. They're just like unnecessary ads. She's supposed to, however, spawn ads when she goes up, and we're supposed to kill them, and then she jumps down and does rage wide damage. She's supposed to have a big ass green circle to drop down on. Alright, let's reset her then. You guys jump off.
Interesting.
Never seen her do that before. This boss was pretty hard. She was the first wall for many groups.
What would have caused her to do that?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Is it because we weren't all on the same platform, maybe?
Maybe. So just start on, everybody start on this platform, and then we'll spread out and grab the eggs.
Bye!
Now, do you need to be on your other character to get the achievement, or you've already?
No,
got
it's you can get it on
Oh yeah, it's account wide derp.
Yeah, and I already have the whole meta achievement. We did Nighthold the other day and got all the Nighthold achievements.
Nice.
Okay, you guys ready?
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down and grab this egg now.
I'll go
Get in
grab
position to
some.
wipe her. Okay, let's wait for her to jump down first. Actually, okay, she's jumping down now. See, that's what she's supposed to do.
Oh, okay. The big green.
Okay, I'm jumping down and grab the egg on green.
Oh, damn. So we take more damage the further away we get from each other, I take it?
Yeah. Okay, life grip, please.
Coming for you.
I'm dead.
Oh shit! It knocked me off again. So you guys can probably see why this is the most annoying achievement to get. We might as well wipe it now since there are only 3 of you guys left. Alright, should I list up and grab a couple of more bodies just to have more bodies up there?
It can't hurt. If y'all could summon, I could get on my warlock. I mean, I'm only 110 though, or 111.
Well, if we have the warlock, that'll actually help with grabbing a couple of the things. Using just like the gateway and then the warlock teleport to go back.
Yeah. I'll jump on real quick.
Okay, I'll run out and have someone.
Now, since I use LVOI, if I download the latest version, am I gonna have to redo everything I've already set up?
No. Every time you update it, or like, when it needs an update, you download the new one, you delete the old ones and put the new ones in. It saves all of your settings and your profiles. You're good.
Oh god, okay, I've never done that, so I'll have to look it up later.
It's all set to like, I think it remembers by your character name. Sometimes I'll have a character of one name and then I'll delete it and then I'll start another one and use the same name, and it will have the setup already there loaded when I bring that new character in.
Okay, I just can't remember where the files are and all that crap. But no biggie. Where am I flying to?
We're about to summon.
Oh, okay, cool. Convenient. Oh, I remember. Yeah, okay.
Okay, while we're here at the stone, I'm gonna switch to my demon hunter.